Today, a divine vision shows someone in your family is going to crash their car tonight. If you ignore this warning, a terrible accident will happen that changes everything for your loved ones, a dangerous moment that has already been set in motion. This is not meant to make you afraid but to help you prevent something that doesn't have to happen. Even though danger is coming, remember that you've been guided to this message at exactly the right moment. Believe that you found this warning now for a reason, and know that by listening to this message completely, you are already beginning to create protection around your family member. Their safety matters to the heavens above. The angels want you to know about a special protective shield that must surround your family member's car tonight. This isn't just about watching a video, it's about activating divine protection before they get behind the wheel, when the accident energy is already building around them. This warning creates an invisible barrier against the crash that spiritual forces have shown is waiting to happen. The next few minutes will build a wall of protective light that keeps your loved one safe through this dangerous night when cosmic forces are creating unusually risky driving conditions. The angels have shown me exactly where and how this accident would happen, and they're offering protection that can change this outcome completely. This urgent protection message is one of many divine warnings I'm meant to share with families in danger. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these life-saving alerts before tragedy can strike your loved ones. Your family's safety depends on staying connected to these messages. Like this video now as your spiritual agreement accepting this protection for your family member who will be driving tonight. You've been feeling strangely worried about your family lately. You've had unusual thoughts about car safety and driving conditions without knowing why. Your protective instincts have been trying to alert you to something, and you've pushed through each day despite feeling this unexplained concern. Your ability to sense when something isn't right has brought you to this message at precisely the right moment. The slight unease you felt recently about certain family members wasn't random, it was your intuition trying to prepare you for this very moment when you could help prevent a tragedy, because of your deep connection to your family. Divine forces have chosen you specifically to receive this warning. They have seen how much you care about keeping your loved ones safe and how your heart stays open despite life's challenges. They are deeply moved by your protective nature. They want to work through you now to prevent this accident. Guided by compassion and seeing the danger approaching your family member tonight, heavenly forces are ready to create powerful protection through your awareness and belief. Your love creates the perfect channel for this divine intervention. A car accident far more serious than a minor fender bender is going to happen to someone in your family tonight. Negative energies have been gathering around their travel routes, creating a dangerous blind spot that would lead to a collision with another vehicle. This would happen during evening hours when visibility is already compromised, causing serious damage to their vehicle and potentially life-changing injuries. The driver who would hit them is already making poor decisions that will lead to this moment. These dark forces target evening drivers when reaction times are slower and awareness is reduced. This warning creates an unbreakable shield of divine light that these negative energies cannot penetrate. It wraps protective energy around your family member's car, keeping them safe during this dangerous night when the cosmic alignment creates unusually hazardous driving conditions. This divine protection must extend to other families whose loved ones are in danger tonight. Immediately share this warning with at least 3 people who have family members that drive regularly. Each person who misses this message remains vulnerable to the unusually dangerous driving conditions affecting many roads tonight. Your share could be the divine intervention that saves someone else's mother, father, sister, brother, or child from a life-altering accident. The heavens have shown that multiple families will face driving dangers over the next 24 hours. By hearing this warning fully before tonight, you receive divine protective power flowing into your family's energy field. Angelic forces cut through any danger aimed at your loved one's vehicle. Your family member will drive safely tonight with guardian angels watching over them, their wings creating an additional layer of protection around their car. They'll feel unusually cautious about certain roads or driving decisions without knowing why. Think of this as a spiritual airbag being placed around their entire vehicle, creating a safety zone where divine forces can redirect any potential accidents away from them. This protection arrives just in time, as tonight's specific accident would have created life-long consequences for your entire family. The angels have seen your true protective nature and family devotion. They know you're at an important moment in your role as a family guardian. They want to make sure nothing happens to disrupt the love and support you provide your loved ones. They celebrate how caring you've been through all your family challenges. This special warning is clear proof that divine forces are actively working in your family life, not just watching from afar. This protection shows how much your family connections matter in the bigger plan. The fact that heavenly messengers step in directly means your family bonds are more important than you might realize right now. As this protective energy flows to your family member, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy strengthens the protection shield and helps extend this safety to other families whose loved ones will be driving on dangerous roads tonight. Your contribution completes the circle of giving and receiving that makes this divine intervention even stronger. As you accept this protection for your family, think about the strange feelings of concern you've had lately. Remember those moments when you suddenly thought about car safety without knowing why. Think about times when you felt unexplained worry about certain family members, especially when they were traveling. This protection explains those intuitive warnings. They were divine nudges preparing you to receive this message today. Your unexplained anxiety wasn't random or irrational, it was your spiritual senses detecting the danger that was forming. The heaviness you felt recently about your loved one's safety was a real warning signal trying to reach your conscious mind. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these divine protections for your family. Heavenly forces notice those who take action to protect their loved ones. Then tell us what safety shield your family needs next by commenting home for property protection, health for illness prevention, or bond to strengthen family relationships against negative influences. Your engagement determines what protective messages will be sent to you in the future, as the angels monitor who actively participates in their family's spiritual safety. Imagine tonight as your family member prepares to drive, feeling invisible guardians standing near their vehicle. As they sit behind the wheel, see a bright blue-white light forming a protective bubble around their entire car. Feel a cool wave of relief spreading through your body as this shield locks into place around them. Your concern becomes transformed into a powerful protective force with each breath you take thinking about them. Notice how your worry begins to fade as this sacred shield forms around your loved one. Every thought of them pulls in more protective light, while every breath pushes away the accident energy that was gathering. This protection feels solid, reassuring and impenetrable all around their vehicle as they travel tonight. This protection also helps your family's overall safety reach new levels. It creates a heightened awareness in your loved ones even when they don't consciously know they're being protected. It opens channels of communication between family members when danger approaches any of you. Whether you worry about driving conditions, health concerns, or negative people influencing your family, this protective connection allows divine forces to intervene more easily in the future. Your family members will notice feeling more cautious in genuinely dangerous situations and more peaceful when true safety exists, as their intuition becomes more accurately aligned through this protection. So, as you think about your family member driving tonight, understand this is more than just a warning. It's divine intervention arriving at exactly the right moment before a potential tragedy. This protection confirms that when you listen to your intuitive concerns, heavenly forces respond with real help. Welcome this protective shield with gratitude and trust. As your loved one travels safely tonight, your family bonds also grow stronger through this invisible care. This moment confirms you have an important role as a spiritual protector for those you love most in this world. This urgent message about your family's safety cannot be taken lightly, especially tonight when accident energy is at its peak. The protection being offered creates a complete shield that negative forces cannot penetrate. Full awareness of this message activates the most powerful level of protection before your family member gets behind the wheel when these dangerous conditions are strongest. The divine timing of this warning is crucial. It arrives just hours before the potential accident would occur, giving exactly enough time for the protective energy to fully surround your loved one's vehicle. Driving under this angelic protection means your family member will return home safely tonight instead of facing a life-changing accident. Many people report amazing near-miss stories after receiving this protection, moments when accidents should have happened but mysteriously didn't. They describe loved ones changing routes inexplicably, deciding to delay trips without knowing why, or having strange mechanical issues that kept them off the road during dangerous conditions. This divine intervention breaks patterns of bad luck and close calls that may have been happening in your family without your full awareness. The blue light of this protection stays with your family members who drive regularly, creating a blessing that extends beyond just tonight and opens space for safer travel in the future. This initial shield establishes a permanent connection to divine protective forces that remain aware of your loved one's vehicles. Other drivers will unconsciously give your family member more space on the road, and hazardous conditions will seem to calm just as they approach. This protection marks the beginning of a stronger spiritual safety network around your entire family. Thousands have completed this circle of protection by offering a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more for their families. Your contribution joins theirs in strengthening the protective network around all our loved ones who will be on the roads tonight. Every gift amplifies this shield and ensures these vital warnings continue reaching families in danger. This community of protection grows stronger with each person who participates, creating a powerful web of safety for all our family members who travel tonight and beyond. The angels are watching who takes action to protect their families tonight. Don't leave your loved ones unprotected during these dangerous driving hours. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to the divine protection that can prevent a tragedy before it happens. Your action now creates a shield of safety that your family member will never even know they needed, but you'll know you helped save them from harm.